The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the longest running real estate talk show in the United States. Make yourselves comfortable, get those pencils and paper handy. We have a fantastic show planned for you today. We're previewing several outstanding communities and have a lot of information on fantastic home-related products and services. So let's get started. We all know that I love to brag about those Callaways because of everything that they do and the amazing people and company that they have created. So we, of course, once again have with us Joe Coleman, obviously with those Callaways, and you're going to tell us about a fantastic home.
I'm going to tell you about a wonderful home, absolutely. It's 5514 East Sweetwater, which is a Sunburst Farms Magic Zip Code property.
Yay.
And oh, absolutely. Sunburst Farms is one of my favorite 85254 neighborhoods because you get over 3/4 of an acre lot. And this home actually is big. It's over 3,000 square feet. It's been completely remodeled. It's got a light and bright kitchen with hardwood cabinets. It's very open, the floor plan. And then you've got a yard that just seems to go on forever with a pool, and it's just got room for so much more. It's really just a great house.
I was going to say, everything about that house sounds amazing, but then of course we go back to my favorite with the 85254 with everything that goes along with that.
The location is just fabulous, yeah.
Yeah, I love that location. Yeah. Okay, and so obviously if someone can't get this one, because we know this one's going to go really fast, they're just going to call you and you're going to find the perfect home for them if this one can't be.
Absolutely. We've got a huge pre-market inventory right now just waiting to go up, and then we're constantly putting houses up for sale, so we're happy to help you find anything.
All right, well, like I said, they need to call you, find their home if it's not this one, and they can also for selling their home as well. So
absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
A lot of people have pavers in their front or backyard or both, but the big question is, how do you clean your pavers? And of course, we have Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. You can tell us how to do that, or what you guys can do for us.
Yes. What happens is a lot of times you walk out to your backyard or your patio or whatever it is, and you see some strange white material on there. It looks a little white, specky, strange, powdery looking thing. This is called efflorescence. And basically it's minerals, natural minerals in the world. If you were actually out hiking in the mountains and you were in the shade, moisture, you'd see it on natural rock.
Okay.
But we don't want to see it on our pavers.
Exactly.
So there's products that Marvell offers that can help you eliminate these problems. A lot of times homeowners will call the contractor, oh my God, it was done wrong. It isn't done wrong. You can come to Marvell, we're here to help, and we can tell you the kinds of products that would eliminate this. Okay. The reality is sun, once the sun heats it up, it usually burns off. Okay. But, you know, certain areas may stay in the shade all the time.
I was going to say, if it's under the patio, you're going to see maybe a little bit more.
Right, so you want our help. And also, I mean, you have travertine or you have a lighter color paver, maybe you've spilt something on it, a glass of red wine, and there are other products that we can help you to make them look spick and span and beautiful. But more than anything, pavers require a power wash once in a while. Okay. You want to wash off all that haboobs that blow in. Yes. And make them nice and clean and brand new again. Pavers are so wonderful because they're versatile and you know, they just stay good forever. And the older they get, the better they look, as they've found out in Tuscany and Italy and all of that.
Exactly. So. I love it. All right. Well, they need to check it out and either go to Marvell or give you a call.
Yep. I'm always here to help.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. If anybody's looking for a job, Marvell,
let us know.
Call
We're hiring. It's a great place to start your career.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Most of you already know that my entire house is gorgeous because of Furniture Fair. They have decorated everything, all my furniture, mirrors, everything. I go in there and I get lost in your store because, first of all, there's so much stuff. But of course, we've got Nancy Rhodes, Furniture Fair. Tell us everything about it.
Well, we do have something for everyone. We are a 12,000 square foot showroom and we specialize in the resale of model home furniture, which is like new, current merchandise at discount prices.
Which we love.
We love, and we can help you. Not me, you want the girls, you want the designers. We can help you pull things together, bring your floor plan, bring pictures of things you like, and come on in.
That's why my house looks like a model home. So because of your girls and all the furniture that I can get there. So remind everybody your hours and location.
We're open Thursday through Sundays from 10 to 6. We're closed the other days because we got to get that new merchandise in. And we're located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell Road. Perfect. And don't forget, sign up for our email and follow us on Facebook.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to Scottsdale Heights, located in North Scottsdale. This 55-plus resort-style community has many amenities like a stunning pool, spa, and outdoor barbecue pavilion, perfect for hosting a large party of your friends. And you will absolutely love the luxury villa homes. These villas and single-story homes range from over 2,000 to 2,300 square feet. There are several spacious and open floor plans to choose from that offer 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 2.5 baths, and 2-car garages. The well-designed modern kitchens and living spaces are perfect for entertaining and comfortable living. Prices start in the 700s and are a great value. For more information, call 602-337-1432 or visit their website at khov.com. I'm excited to welcome with us today Kurt Wellendorf with Clear Air. Tell us about this company.
Well, we're an HVAC company in Phoenix, Arizona. We work actually statewide, and we do a lot of commercial and residential like replacement and repair.
Okay, so there's so many different people that they need to have it serviced. They wait till the last minute, then all of a sudden something goes wrong. So is it something that you can come out? I mean, obviously we want to still encourage them to service. What is it, usually once every 6 months that they should have it serviced?
Yeah, twice a year.
Okay, so when you come out though, if there's a problem, you can tell them, okay, it needs to be replaced, or we can simply repair it, correct?
Yeah, what's great about that is when you can see the symptoms come up early when you're doing maintenance twice a year. What we like to do is come out twice a year, give you some recommendations. A lot of times we can see things prior to them failing. So we'll give you recommendations. We won't just throw something at you and say, you got to do this if it doesn't need to be done.
Yeah.
You know, my service technicians work on absolute just hourly wage. They don't get commission for upselling you or selling you stuff you don't need.
Yeah.
You know, our industry is known for not being that great in that area. So we like to just forcefully say, hey, you need this or you don't need this, and that's it.
Okay, well, like I said, yes, everybody needs to be having it serviced anyway, or if they do have issues, they need to be calling you. So no matter what, you guys rock, so they need to call you and get on your schedule and get it taken care of.
That's perfectly true, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Do you want a new pool? Or maybe you need to have yours repaired or remodeled? Well, we have just the company for you, Above and Beyond Pools. That's right, Above and Beyond. They're the best. After all, they do go above and beyond. Call today, 480-830-9209, or visit their website at aabpools.com.
All right, one of my favorite places, Artificial Grass Superstore, and we have Shannon Alexander to explain why this is such an amazing store. You guys, I know I love having artificial grass, but I love that you guys have something different. You've got like the whole technology thing going on.
Right, well, our products are exclusive to a technology right now that's really cool. It's called Microban, and it is a process of which an antimicrobial, antibacterial agent is actually infused into the yarn that the turf is made from.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it does wonders to help keep down and inhibit bacterial growth that might occur from pets or just dirty kids or whatnot.
Exactly.
And it really helps with preventing odors.
Which I love that as well, having 3 dogs. So the other thing is I love that, okay, it looks so real. It's amazing to me. You're saving on the water, you're saving on the maintenance of having to have someone come mow the lawn or trying to get out there and do it. And even with like having to try to deal with reseeding or having like the splotches of having pets, there's so many benefits to having the artificial.
There are. It's really a pleasure to have it. It keeps things clean. When you, it rains or whatever, sprinklers on, dogs come in and out of the house. They come in, they don't have any mud on them, they're clean.
It's
actually surprisingly easy to clean with pets. People kind of wonder about that, but it's really easy to deal with. The Microban technology is really great for that.
All right, and I'm always telling people they need to just come into the showroom. So you've got a couple locally.
Right, yes. We've got a shop in Chandler at Arizona Avenue in the 202. And one in Phoenix at the 101 and the 51.
All right.
Please come in. You can
They get to see all the different types,
Yes, you can see all the applications that you could possibly use it for and touch them and feel them. and
get
definitely
hooked.
find something perfect just for you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you.
Evolve at Cantilena by Shea Homes has new homes that can match your living space perfectly to your lifestyle. Located in Peoria and close to Lake Pleasant, you'll have all the outdoor amenities you can ask for. There's 6 floor plans with 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, plus 2 to 4 car garages. These stunning homes range from 2,300 square feet to almost 4,500 square feet. Prices are great, starting from the mid-400s. For more information, call 480-367-3667 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
We'll be back with more great home buys and interesting information right after these messages, so don't go away.
Hi, I'm Dave Burns. At Burns Pest Elimination, our employees are committed to supporting local business. We ask that you help support as well.
DeLandry Family Foods in Phoenix. Meals to go and catering too. Bay Equity Home Loans in Phoenix, your lending expert. Craven Construction, your East Valley roofing specialist.
Help keep local doors open.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Andrea Boyd with Arizona Wholesale and Matt Gauthier with Whirlpool. And first, we've got to start with you. Remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Yes, thank you. So Arizona Wholesale has been in the business in the Valley for 75 years now.
That's crazy.
I know, a long time. So we sell appliances, cabinets, countertops, flooring, pretty much anything for your home.
And you have 3 showrooms,
We do.
correct?
We have
I
3
love the
locations,
showrooms.
yes. So Scottsdale, Tucson, and then we've recently remodeled our Phoenix location.
Which is beautiful, and there's fun Whirlpool stuff in there. What is going on with Whirlpool?
So Whirlpool is a leading manufacturer of residential home appliances. We have several brands under our banner.
Okay.
Amana, Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Genair. There are so many new things going on with Whirlpool that it's hard to mention. All of them.
I was going to say, there
Yes.
are so many things that you guys offer.
Yes. However, some of the exciting things have to do with the leading edge of smart appliances, connectedness, integrating into people's smart home systems, with cooking and dishwashing, refrigeration. In particular, cooking. What we can do is, for instance, utilize Yumly app, which is a proprietary app that allows you to scan the ingredients in your refrigerator, and it returns recipes that you can use to utilize those things that you have in your refrigerator that need to be used.
Okay, so obviously that is amazing. It's one of a bazillion things that you guys have. So everybody needs to come into Arizona Wholesale and check out all the different things that they have to offer. But now I really want one of those. So thank you for joining us.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this incredible Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Lisa O'Donnell. Tell us about this community.
Boulder Ranch is an intimate enclave of 51 home sites. It's a gated community, and all of our home sites range from 3/4 of an acre all the way up to 3.5 acres.
That is incredible, and it is beautiful out here. But first, tell us a little bit about the homes.
Oh my goodness, our homes range from 3,600 all the way up to 6,700 feet.
Oh my gosh.
3-car garage standard all the way up to 5-car.
Well, and there's other features and amenities that come with it.
Oh my goodness, yes. We start at a higher level here at Boulder Ranch. We have our signature series Wolf appliances, beautiful windows, soaring ceilings, and of course, the views.
Oh, you can't get enough of the views. I mean, like I said, it is gorgeous out here.
What we do have is unobstructed views of Tom's Thumb, Weaver's Needle, Four Peaks, and we back right up to the Sonoran Preserve, so you're steps away from mountain biking, hiking, top-rated trails, and just minutes away after you're done hiking, go down to any of the restaurants from Fleming's to Mastro's, or just go work out at the Four Seasons and have a cocktail.
And what are the prices out here?
We start right around $1.3 million.
Oh, perfect. Remind everybody, how do you get out here?
Oh my goodness. What you do, depending on where you're coming, the 101, you would get off at Pima, and you will head north up to Happy Valley. You'll turn right, just follow that all the way up to Jomex, and you can't miss us.
All right, everybody has to check it out. Thank you so much.
I know, thank you.
We have with us today Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaner, and I'm very excited because we even have, is it Gavin?
Yes.
Dude, you're the reason I need you half the time. Grandkids at the house, keeping things clean. You guys make my house phenomenal. Like, come in, but a lot of people, they've got kids and you think, okay, it's not possible to have it clean. You guys are really good at still working around the children and making everything perfect.
Yeah, and then we also use products that are safe for the kids, the pets, for your own furniture as well. So we like to keep everything safe for everybody.
Well, and I love it, and because these cutie patooties, we want to keep them safe, and it is nice to actually have things cleaned up after them. So it's kind of a win-win situation. And I know with me, you're on the schedule that I have you come in, every couple weeks. But there's other people, if they just have like a one-time thing, you guys can kind of do whatever.
Yeah, so we do residential, commercial, and property management, as well as Airbnbs. And then we put you on a schedule. So if you want weekly by weekly,
okay,
you can do whatever it is that you want, a one-time cleanings. We also do move-outs. So that's very important because there's a lot of people like buying new houses and the constructors didn't clean up the house, so we're there to do that as well. So we do pretty much top to bottom. We do floor care, windows, pretty much everything.
I love it. Well, like I said, I love how you do such a great job at our house. So everybody needs to get on your schedule and have you start.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
A lot of people tend to enjoy bocce ball, and you can actually have this in your backyard, and it can be made possible by Greg Rowland from Growland. I know you do so many amazing things with whether it be front yard, backyard, and all that, but it's really cool that you do so many bocce ball.
Thanks. And we do, and we started years and years ago, and I think the very first year I built one court. And now
it's crazy.
We have a court under construction year-round right now. We can take those kind of projects and we can fit them into a very small space, an intimate bocce court in a very small backyard, to one that's in a municipal type of situation in a large space, double the courts up, provide all of the pavers, the patios surrounding it, and all of the surrounding landscape and irrigation, outdoor lighting. I mean, we really do provide the ability to create an entire amenity.
That's very cool. And so many people are into it. So bottom line, if they want one of those or whatever they want to do with their yard, whether it be creating the fire pit, whatever it be, they need to call you, have you do it, and you can maintain it as well. So
right, exactly. And I've said this on every show I've been on, but you can find me all over the internet. I'm at our regular website at growlandllc.com, and I'm on growlandboccedesigns.com, which is our dedicated site for bocce. And of course, we're on all of the social media as well.
All right, well, they definitely need to find you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Brown Homes community with Mike Brown. Tell us about this community.
Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for coming by. We have a great new community down here in Casa Grande. It's called Los Portales. We have 9 floor plans ranging from 1,400 to 2,400 square feet. And we have our new series, which are the attached RV garages.
Which everybody loves, the attached RV garages. I mean, that's a big thing that people really get into. And your homes offer so much more besides that.
Well, thank you very much. We do. We've got 9-foot ceilings as standard, 8-foot doors, low E glass, and 15 SEER air conditioning units.
Wow, and what are the prices out here?
So we start in the low 200s.
That's it. Oh my gosh.
It's a great value.
I was gonna say, for this home, this area, I mean, that is so affordable. These are gonna go fast.
We are having a lot of success in this community, so if you're interested in a home, we'd love to have you come out.
Well, saying that now, tell everybody exactly how to get out here.
So you're going to go south on I-10 from Phoenix to McCartney Boulevard, go west to Pennell, go south to Courtson, go west, and we're on a mile down on the north-hand side of the street.
Okay, and I tell everybody, get in the car, come check it out, because they need to see these for themselves, because this is a great area. So really appreciate you having me out here.
Thank you.
We all love having Tony McCarty here because she talks about Fidelity National Home Warranty and all the reasons why people should have a home warranty. I'm constantly harping on people that don't. Tell them all the advantages of it.
Well, we're going to help the homeowner offset the cost of home ownership. We're going to cover the major systems and appliances, and then if you want to add some options that we cover, we're happy to do that for you too. So 1-year service contract, we're going to send out somebody that's licensed and bonded. You're going to call us, we're going to show up, we're going to repair it, we're going to leave.
And makes life easy. People like myself, when you have a problem in your home, sometimes there's things you're like, I don't know who to call. You call you guys, and then yes, you send out, like you said, someone that's licensed and bonded, and everything gets taken care of, and it saves money, because some of these things, if I had to do out of pocket, I'd be going crazy.
Absolutely.
And then you also have the one that for a new build, new construction.
So that product is available with the builder or with your realtor at close of escrow, and it's good for years 2 through 5. It's one price for all 5 years, and it's a smoking deal.
Well, either way, no matter what, having a home warranty with you guys is a smoking deal. So they need to be picking up the phone, calling you, and getting this done.
I agree.
Thank you for joining us again.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, everybody kind of likes monsoons, but it brings mosquitoes, and we do not like those. But we have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination to tell us that you can actually get rid of them.
Absolutely. We have a program to take care of it. We're mid monsoon season, so for the next 8-10 weeks, we're going to see a lot of rains, increased humidity. Those are all things that elevate our mosquito population. Mosquito population, it's a very serious thing. You know, Maricopa County has record number of cases of mosquito-borne illnesses now, both in malaria and in West Nile. So it's nothing to mess with. It's not just you, though. It's also your pets.
Oh,
your pets are susceptible. So you really need to look at standing water, overwatering of plants during the monsoon season. Those are all things that create an environment in which mosquitoes will survive.
Okay, well, obviously you've got great tips for it, but they also need you to come out because you take care of everything anyway.
Absolutely.
So bottom line, if they don't use Burns, they need to have you out there taking care of all those pesky critters.
Ants, bedbugs, scorpions, you name it, we take care of it. Take back your yard.
Thank you. When it's time to start a home remodel or any new construction project, you need a company you can rely on to provide you with the highest quality of craftsmanship and design expertise with work ethics you can trust. Hunter's Home Builder is a family-owned and operated residential remodeling business. They have successfully completed many projects valley-wide, such as kitchen, bath, room additions, and landscaping designs that add value and function to everyday living spaces. At Hunter's Home Builders, you will get the best quality of services and materials for your project, starting from the first step of consultation to the last step of renovation. They're not just another construction and remodeling company. They also undertake flooring, additions, painting, pavers, and even small repairs as well. They are the one-stop shop for all the home improvement needs. Let Joshua Hunter and his team help turn your dreams into reality. Whether your project is large or small, complicated or simple, they are committed to giving you the best possible remodeling experience for you and your home. Call today for a free estimate and consultation at 623-522-3056. You name it, we can do it.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale and when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There's so much information that people can gain from this site. The fact that it is free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the website homevaluehotline.com and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I know the market has been crazy and a lot of people are still wanting to buy homes, and we have with us today Seth Tucker from Price Mortgage. And I know you're a broker. Kind of tell us the benefit of having a broker.
Well, in this market, a lot of people are chasing interest rate. The beauty of being a broker is that I take every person's individual loan scenario and I'm going to shop it out to, I have 50 wholesalers that I can look at. Ultimately, that's going to allow me to get my customers the best interest rate. On top of that, we're also a no-fee lender, so we don't have any of the other fees that some of the banks have. So you're going to save on your interest rate, you're going to save on your closing costs, pretty much save across the board.
So there's huge benefits with it. And with the market, kind of what's going on? People should still be buying right now. It should be a good time that they should still be jumping on board, right?
100%. Yeah, it's the interest rates are at all-time lows.
Yeah.
And while we were transitioning through this global pandemic, there's been a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Ultimately, while we did see a drop in mortgage applications in March and April, they're already back. Week over week, we've seen increases in mortgage applications. And right now, we're still up year over year. Think about that. You know, May and June have more mortgage applications than we did May and June last year.
That's crazy.
And it's just a bunch of people taking advantage of the great rates out there.
Which they should. And I know there's people that are still on the fence and they kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can qualify, or, you know. So really, all they need to do is give you a call. You can help them find out whether they can pre-qualify, if not, what they need to do, and then you can shop and get them the best possible deal.
Absolutely. You know, at Price Mortgage, we like to say, skip the banks and save. So phone call to me, we'll find the best interest rate, get you into a beautiful home, and you'll be in the place you can live for the next 10, 15, 20 years.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us this morning. If you missed anything on the show today, you can see it again on our website at homehuntertv.com, or don't hesitate to give us a call at 602-331-7292 for any questions and comments. Do remember to look for the Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service. That's Trane. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15. See you then.